Hey everybody, and welcome to another spontaneous toy review. I'm your host, Scott Zillner, and this is Toy Wizards, toy-wizards.com, and today we've got brand new G.I. Joe from Jada Toys, and these are Nano Metalfigs and little cars. I guess they call them Nano Hollywood Rides. Nano Hollywood Rides and Nano Metalfigs, they're both from Jada Toys. They make some great stuff, and they sent us some sample copies that we're going to show you right now. First off, I'm going to bust into the figures. No. Going to bust into the cars? Yes. I'm going to do the cars, then the figures. This is kind of really exciting, nice little new stuff. We're getting the G.I. Joe license in different areas that we didn't think we'd really get. Like, we got little cars. That's pretty cool. See if I can get them open. There we go. It's coming open. The three cars are the Vamp Mark II, which is interesting. Oh, we got a Mark II, not a Mark I. And his tank, classic, and a Snowcat, which everybody had, whether or not we live near snow or not. Easy. That comes out. And pop these guys out. They're almost the size of like large micro machines. Like, they're not Hot Wheels, they're not micro machines, but they are metal, which is nice. Like, I really do already like the feel of these tiny little guys in my fingers. They're so, that's nice about them. You know, the size is really neat. I can't wait to have, you know, gung-ho playing with stuff in front of Stalker with my classified line with these little figures. It would be great. They all have rolling wheels, metal tops, and they are accurate, you know. This is how these vehicles should look. That's fantastic. I like those. I like those a lot. Let's get into the figures. Jada Toys has got several really good licenses. They've done a lot with Batman. They've done Harry Potter. They've done some Power Ranger stuff. And now we've got G.I. Joes. Bam. Here's the six-pack. It includes Snake Eyes. Yes. Cobra Commander. All right. Hooded Cobra Commander with the red cape. Okay. Duke is our second Joe and the only Joe in this. There's just Snake Eyes and Duke. Everyone else is Cobras, which don't have a problem. Don't have a problem with that at all. Let's try to get some of these other figures out. Baroness is apparently easier to get her with a nano figure than at Target. Very nice. And Destro. Very cool. And then finally, Storm Shadow. Boop. Finally got those out. Great. Storm Shadow looks to be, he's in an action pose, ready to fight Snake Eyes. Cool. Love you guys. Destro's got a handgun up. Metal head. Metal figures. Metal head. Duke. His gun's down. They are in, you know, interesting positions what you have to do with metal working. You can't have certain poses. You know, it has to be very, you have to design them right to be into a metal mold for these kind of castings. And all of these obviously work that way. Cobra Commander is really nice. In fact, I want to say Cobra Commander is probably the best one out of the lot. We still have Baroness here, which is also very nice. Paint jobs are fine for the size and scale of the figures and the cost. What your retail will be on these things. But man, that Cobra Commander figure really takes the cake. They're about the size of the plastic ones we used to get with some of our older G.I. Joes. So it'll make a nice addition to that collection, expand on that, and hopefully they will expand on these and we'll get even more figures down the line. That's the little G.I. Joe tag that came with the metal vehicles. I'm really happy with these. You know, we saw some images a while ago. Obviously, these are first look samples. Some people have found some in stores. I know I've seen several people with the vehicle pack. Hopefully we'll get even more vehicles, because I certainly don't want to stop with 3. I want more. Give me more, please. You know, I'm very happy for that. The rest of the figures are great. Like, I will totally buy any of this stuff that comes out. Like, just give me more G.I. Joe metal figures and I'm totally set. I know there's a big Power Ranger pack on Amazon with the Nano Metalfigs. These all are just, you know, once you get them in your hand, you're like, oh, these are not plastic, these are metal. And that little bit of weight really gives it gravity when you're holding it or when you're touching it. You're like, yeah, man, that's a metal figure. And it's something that makes a difference when you pick up something that's plastic. Like, if this was a Micro Machine, it'd be plastic, and you're like, eh, whatever. You pick this up and it's metal, you're like, oh, hey, that's something, you know? These are nice. So I am very, very happy with these. Again, Cobra Commander and this tiny little his tank are very good. I mean, they're more than good. They're fantastic. I like them a lot. These are great. Destro, make those tanks at least 20 times bigger. Sir, this is the model. What is this? Tanks for ants? Because literally you could fit an ant in here. It's really small. Anyways, everybody, excellent figures. We want to thank our friends over at Jada Toys for sending these copies for reviews. I am really, really happy and excited for this line. At first, I'm like, maybe I didn't like some of those other figures. I bought a lot of the play sets. I love giant little play sets. And so I got some figures to go with those play sets, the Batman and the Harry Potter. And now that I see these G.I. Joes in my hands, I want play sets. Yeah, I want a G.I. Joe Pit, I want a Cobra Terradrome, and I want more figures to go with these, and I will buy them all. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why would you not? When they're small like this, they're cheap, they're metal, and they're quality. So, bam. Thank you very much, Jada Toys, and remember to catch us on social media, like and subscribe to our videos. And until then, yo, Joe!